Hello everybody and hi, my name is Kieran and welcome to Baba Files Taxes. Now I did my taxes this year. It was fun because I had deductibles, so I got to do all that sort of stuff. But you know, taxes can be very stressful because I don't know what the number's supposed to be and the government does. But I have to figure it out to tell them. If I get it wrong, I'm taken to jail and executed. Not even taken to jail, they just like drag me out of the house, execute me in the street, just pop a cap in the base of my skull right in the apricot. So, you know, it can be stressful sometimes, but all you need is a little helping hand. Start! Baba has to file taxes. However, Baba has one big problem. Writing and reading are not Baba's strongest suits. Well, of course not. Look at those little nubby hands. No fingers, no dexterity. What a scrub, but we'll help him chat up. What's even worse, the tax papers must be ready to be presented to me first thing tomorrow morning, or else they'll be late. Could you, kind player, help Baba in this troublesome situation and handle the tax forms for Baba? I mean, I got stuff to do today. Sure. Give you a shot there. But before getting to real work, there's one very important decision for Baba and you to make. What color will be used when filling the form? Baba has a big selection of pens in different colors. Choose one you think works best for the job. Obviously the gay pen. Go. As part of filling the form for Baba, you'll have to write Baba's signature. Here's what it looks like. Baba. You can practice writing in the field below. Press OK when you're ready. Okay, Baba. Don't you worry, buddy. The big misconception about signatures is that they have to be identical every time. It just has to generally look like something you would have done. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna here to help you, Baba. Hey, take those stress bags away from your eyes. I'm here. We're going to jail together. How to fill this form. On this form, you will be asked to both answer multiple choice questions and to add your signature. Multiple choice questions, every answer and option is an empty square next to it. Draw a cross over the square that responds with the answer which you used to give. Do not cross more than one square. Signatures, you will see the phrase, your signature, in many places on this form. Every time you see it, write your signature on the line immediately. Most notably, you will sign every page of this form, your signature. Killing it! Wow, that's a lot of text. Overview. This form to report your taxable income and details of any such income herefrom. Ah, gosh, is this actually just like doing your taxes, like legitimately? Thus, any taxable income that doesn't fill the definition of income as set forth in the What is Taxable Income Act, Section 3, Article 5, or is otherwise exempt through either I being inaccessible or I having been hidden underground or I not existing. I can bury my life savings and they can't tax it? That's a loophole, kids. Take advantage of that. Responder, the person or persons filling this form and reading this text at the moment, i.e. you. We're talking definitions now. Respondee, the person or persons to whom this form will be addressed and at whose mercy responders will be, i.e. the tax office. Party, a gathering of multiple persons intending to celebrate a specific event or otherwise make merry or whichever reason deemed suitable and to the fullest extent allowed by law, plural parties. Refer to How to Have Fun Act, Section 2, Article 3.1 for details on the definition of making merry. Definition, a term that summarizes a specific intention or meaning of a function, thing or concept in order to bring clarity to discussion or deceive individuals. Deceive. Intention, the plan to perform a specific activity or deed. The purpose pertaining to a function, thing or concept as defined by its definition. Purpose, the meaning or intention of a function, thing or concept as defined by its function. Function, a semi-self-contained paragraph of programming code that can be called by other functions or parts of a programming code structure, which then carries out a specific task as defined in the code of said function, potentially affecting the rest of the code in some way and or returning a value or values used by other parts of the code. Thing, a individual piece of stuff, a mass comprising either of individual things or more ambiguous elements. Concept, an abstract construct that conveys information about something, including but not limited to said something's meaning, intention, purpose. Wow, I see why you're stressed, Baba. Disclaimer, responder, make sure to read each question carefully and answer to the fullest extent of their knowledge. If any of the details pertaining to the answers to the questions in this form would be subject to change, it is responder's responsibility to report any such changes to the proper authorities, either by filling this form again with the updated information or by using the supplementary form K-3KE. Any inaccuracies present in a submitted B48A a form are grounds for legal action being taken against responder and any further person or persons deemed to have been suitably in responder's vicinity at the time of filling the form. So that means if I get this wrong, we all go to jail and die. Such legal action may include but not be limited to I being pointed at in a mean manner, I being denied annual fruit allowances, or I being laughed at by respondee and or members of the tax office either discreetly or openly. Then dragged into the street. Put a raging bull to the back of your skull, and they execute. Severability: if some part of this form is found to be unenforceable within the respondee's district or local court of justice, it will be removed from the form, but with the remaining form adjusted to follow the meaning of the severed portion to the fullest extent allowed by the law. Legal notice: this document is provided as is, and respondee takes no responsibility to any errors or discrepancies in it. Baba, I'm really sorry, man, but we're going to jail. I'm not memeing. I'm not making any goofs or gaffes here. We're going to jail. We're gonna die. Oh, crap. I forgot what I was doing. Responder's name, well, full name. Yeah. Responder's identity, Baba. Responder's home, underwater, in space, embedded in steel, other. Where do you live, Baba? You look like you live in the void. I'm gonna say you're embedded in steel, and that's why everything's so dark. Personal ID number. Baba? You did not tell me about personal ID number. That's your personal ID number now. Tax information. What is this form for? Taxes. What are clouds made of? Taxes. Are you a robot? Taxes. What is emptiness? Taxes. Non-tax information. Which word appeared on line 4 of the previous page? Taxes. How many letters O are in this sentence? Taxes. Why? Taxes. Life is interesting, isn't it? Taxes. Your signature. Taxes. Signatures and assurances. I, the responder, hereby certify that I have read this form and answered all the questions on it to my best capability, truthfully and without errors. Baba Yaga, taxes. I, the responder, hereby certify that the above signature is my actual and real signature and has been written by me or a suitably skilled forger. Taxes. Oh my goodness gracious. I, the responder, hereby certify that in the case I haven't answered all these questions in this form by myself, whoever answered in my stead spent reasonable effort in order to imitate my thought patterns and flow of logic to adequately simulate me. Taxes. I, the responder, hereby certify that to the best of my knowledge, I really exist. Taxes. I, the responder, hereby certify that in the case the above guarantee of existence would change, I would alert the respondee as soon as possible and file the I promise not to haunt the tax office agreement at my earliest convenient. Boo. 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 Thank you so much. Now Baba will have the tax paperwork ready for tomorrow. I've killed us all. What happened the next day, Baba? Number 1, you. Oh, Baba. You're gonna be made into some delicious pork rinds. What are taxes? Oh, I can see the evolution. Here's how well your signatures matched Baba's. Okay, Baba 0, Baba 0. Wait a minute. The closer I got, the less it matched. Taxes was a 28 and Babay's was 40? I don't know about your system of measurements here, but I do like the slow descent into insanity that is very clearly evident through all these. Me didn't quite understand what Baba was about, but went through papers Baba and filled and decided to grade Baba's answer based on accuracy. Understandability of signatures 25. Quality of multiple choice answers 87. Overall, new high score C. We're not going to jail! You're lucky, because that was legally enforceable. You, for watching this, if Baba went to jail, we would have all had to follow him, and we would have been placed into a Hunger Games-esque situation in which we had to fight for our freedom. But then at the end, they wouldn't actually free the survivor. They would just put them in prison for all the life sentences for the people they killed in the Hunger Games-like scenario. It's a cruel twist of fate. Black Mirror. Call me. That was really cute. I wasn't sure what to expect with that. I was worried it would be boring, but there's some spice there. There was a little zest. It was nice. If you think you're a better forager than I, not likely, but possible, link to this game is in the description. Go play it and tell me what score you get. I'd be interested to know how good you are at committing tax fraud. Thank you guys so much for watching me do my taxes. I hope that you can watch this while you do your own as a sort of comfort for you. If you want to have some donations to write off for next tax season, I have a link to my Patreon down below. Copy, paste it, and, you know, if you want to, do it. It is a donation, so it may very well be tax deductible. Give it a shot. Tell me if you get arrested and killed. And if you like what I do here and you want to help me make people happy every day, then please subscribe to the channel. But of course, regardless, as always, I love you. And I hope you have a wonderful tax season.